What's got into it?
You don't understand. I have
Teach your
nothing.
heresy elsewhere. I'll have your head. Infidel! You will die here.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
You would do such an awful thing.
All right, where are you?
These are dark days indeed.
What happened here?
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and
Altair,
hungry.
I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Die, infidel! Who's responsible for this? You are filth! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Addin rides to meet him. I'd leave if I were you. Before I even You'll never get away! What happened? Be destroyed! Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say I'll have your head! A crusade! You're in my way! I will catch you!
Someone's short.
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Don't let him get away! Praise be Saladin! He has found his strength. That's him! There! Get him! Stop running! You cannot escape! Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidels! We must push back. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Saladin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Çekil.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
I'll have these heads!
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. Kill someone!
God save us! Your life is you die here! You get ready! Get ready! I'm the one! He's here! Get away from it now! I was Get away from me! You are filth! Was that criminal? Yeah! Kill him! Pay for your sin!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it. You would do such an awful thing. Oh no, what's happened? That hurt! Stop it, please!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
هل تحتاج شيئا؟
Please! You're hurting me!
Wayhack! You will die here!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it. What's back here?
Your men! Infidel!
Keep running.
You dare get involved? Take it from here. Let me know choice! Mercy! Mercy, please! I will help you. Don't worry. Why is it
Be wary, friend! Help!
his person?
Let go of me! I've done...
Gebereceksin.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Pay for your sins!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
For you to deliver a warning! Ala rislik! Geber kafir! I'll have your head! To the infidel! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. That man seems to be in a
What's
hurry.
going on? What's he running from?
Leave now. You're a dead man. You are finished! Wayha, your life is now! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? istiyorsun? Geber kafir!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems,
Stop it, please! You're hurting me! Stop it, please!
Pis hırsız! Officer!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Tamam.
Infidel! You'll never get away!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Majd is here to see that even when this
The
happens,
English king
we
and
are
his infidel army! They leave horrors in their wake! When he does, Addin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
What a fool!
Damned archers. We are to launch an assault against one of Majd-Uddin's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
Be wary, friends! These Titans everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always!
Tell me why he's doing that?
Be strong! Strong like Saladin! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way
I'll have your head. Move now or be trampled!
Geber kafir! Yeah.
Come back here!
Çabuk çekil önümden yoksa ederim!
You're mine! Do I look like a merchant?
Saladin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must.
Sorun çıkartacak.
How about you turn around and go away?
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Gebereceksin.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's Temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd Addin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Your presence annoys me.
Şehirde muhtemel bir katil. İyi değil.
Praise be Salah ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our...
لص حقير. سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Hırsızlar garajına müstahaktır.
Will anyone help me? Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor. What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Kaçman fayda etmez.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it. What's that here?
So we murder nearby.
Why would anyone do that?
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majd will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go. You ever see someone do that before?
He looks like he's being chased by someone. Hey! You look familiar. All hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majd is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them, those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Somebody do something!
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Where is the one responsible? Where? Who's responsible for this?
That man seems to be in a hurry. And thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
You really surprised me there.
Seems
What
like
a fool.
What is
tragedy.
that man doing?
What I say.
Is he running from someone?
What's he doing? Now why would he I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
What a fool. There's no...
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
He's going to hurt himself. Come, people. Come see what There is no reason for doing that.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Mualim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Mualim has asked that Majd be slain. He is to hold a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Mualim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd does not take his life. Don't foul this, Altair. Time is of the essence.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take your...
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Succubus! Oh! She goes by many names. Her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teachings, defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched, forever stained.
Punish her! She must pay! This man speaks lies! I am here today not because I laid down with other men. I did not. He means to murder me because I would not lie down with him.
Even now, offered redemption, she continues to deceive. She rejects salvation. There is only one way to deal with this.
A game of chance condemns me to death? Show me where such a thing is written. It is not sin that corrupts our city, but you!
This man took what was not his. Money, earned through the labor of another. Kill him!
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
لقد وجدته! هل يراه أي أحد؟
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course.
I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestor started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damascus murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd Addin in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
He better not cause any trouble.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.